All right, peace and blessings to everybody out there. Welcome back to the Fake Woke Podcast. This is your boy Bobby VILN. I'm back with another video. Kid Cudi. I told y'all they was dying to put black men in dresses. I told y'all they was dying to put to depict black men in emasculated or demasculated situations. And it's just shit. Even Dave Chappelle spoke on this. Even Brandon T. Jackson from Tropic Thunder spoke on this. Even Cat Williams spoke on this. They're dying to put black men that are in entertainment in dresses in feminizing situations. You know, it should be obvious. It should be obvious. And I understand. Like Cudi said, he wanted to honor Kurt Cobain. If y'all don't know who Kurt Cobain is he was the lead singer of Nirvana. And he supposedly took himself out with a shotgun to the chest. And apparently last night was the anniversary of his suicide. Who celebrates suicide? I don't know, but I understand that he was paying homage, or he said he was paying homage to Kurt Cobain, which is nothing wrong with that. But he decided to put on the floral pattern sundress. You know, but yeah, here I am with my little conspiracies, right? But it should be obvious, you know. It definitely should be obvious, especially when Dave Chappelle fought so hard to come back, and he even spoke about it on Oprah. If you don't know, if you haven't seen that interview, go Google it. Go YouTube it. It's out there. He was right. They brought a dress to his trailer and told him to put it on. Tried to convince him it would be funny, and he didn't want to put the dress on. Cat Williams sat there and warned and told people like they want to put black men in dresses. They want to put black men. They want to depict black men in a more feminine matter. You know, that's just what it is. That's the game that they play. You know, they want to push the homosexual black man to the forefront. They want to push the heterosexual black man to the back. Unless you tap dancing. That's the game that they play. That's the agenda that they push. That's what it is. That's the message. That's the message. To me, that is. You know, maybe I'm staring too deeply into it. You know, like Cudi was one of my favorite artists. For a fact, Cudi was one of my favorite artists. I kid you not. Man on the Moon 2 was probably in rotation for a whole good 2 years after it dropped. Legit. Man on the Moon 2 was in rotation for a good 2 years. Cudi couldn't do no wrong in my eyes musically. You know, I was even watching Making It in America or something like that. I think that was the name of the show that he was on. That was one of his first acting debuts. You dig? Like, but yeah, that's just what it is. They want to put black men in these situations. They want us to look more feminine in the eyes of the masses. That's just how I see it. Now, don't be surprised if you start seeing Cudi more and more after this, especially since he dropped Man on the Moon 3 and nobody really even paid attention. Like I remember him dropping it, but I never went back and listened to it. I got distracted. So, yeah, That's how I see it. I'm expecting him to be in more roles. I'm expecting him to be pushed to the forefront a little bit more now after putting this dress on. Like, yeah, y'all probably like, what are you tripping on? He was honoring Kurt Cobain. Some of y'all probably don't even know who Kurt Cobain is. But hey man, that's just how I see it. That's how I view it. Yeah. I mean, you could agree to disagree, or you could agree with me, but that's just what it is. But thank you again for tapping in. That's pretty much that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say about it. Yeah. Oh, one more thing. Yeah, there's all I'm gonna say is there's plenty of black men, plenty of men that want to be in that situation and they don't mind putting on that dress. There's plenty of black men that want to be in that situation. You know, they don't mind selling out their image in order to do that. You know, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I ain't got nothing else to say about that. But make sure you like, subscribe, and share my content, please, and thank you. Tag me in the story too if you do share my content, for the most part, because yeah, I try not to be on Instagram as much. I just dump and go for the most part. But yeah, thank you for tapping in. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on YouTube. Make sure you follow me on BitChute, Gab, all other social media platforms. Besides that, thank you.